We just finished the Omega DLC yesterday. I've done nothing but play Runeterra so much. You play Throne. And it's a very good game. I think I want to do the Brainson DLC, Gengar. That's a longer one, right? But we could do it over the course of the next few days. So to do that one, we go to Dr. Brainson's lab, I assume, here? Oh, is it shorter? You think I'll do it in less than 2 hours? Oh, it's shorter than Omega. Okay.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
Chasty, thanks for the 8 months, by the way. I think I missed that when I was flipping over games. Appreciate the support if you're still here.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Well, that's pleasant.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Apparently, Arena is done updating. That's nice for Arena. We'll play Magic tomorrow morning to start. I need to play Magic to start my day, so that way other video games can make me feel happy after. It is funny that Edie is here and we're the ones churning for data.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Probably on his person.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Where'd this dude get shot at?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Can't say that I've ever hidden encryption keys in my children's artwork, no.
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
This first one was irrelevant too, right?
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
All right, let's do it. So I assume there's just a spot in our galaxy map now? I've never scanned before, chat. I'm gonna need someone to hold my hand through scanning for Dr. Garneau. Oh, weird bread boxer just hit L2. Am I doing something wrong?
I found something.
Oh.
We have located Garneau.
Eh. When in doubt, spam it out. Edie helped us get here, only fair that she comes on the mission. How do I have 17 points? I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but... Is it wrong that I'm attracted to Edie? Well, I mean, you and Joker can be wrong together if it is.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right, Jakari. I just didn't assign anything through Omega.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
That like oxygen seal that ships can pass through?
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
And full armor piercing ammo puts those guys down quick. Which is good, because there's more of them.
Let's get Garnell before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
This doesn't feel right.
Are they all indoctrinated? Feels like they're all indoctrinated. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to shoot all these people, aren't we?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts. Where is he now? Safe, locked up.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix the elevator.
Yes.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Definitely a
The
Garneau on that
security log for
sign-in.
the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
New crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route. Absolutely. That's the data to use.
The train's input levels before psychosis is too high.
What brain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Don't mind me, just hacking your door.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Turn back, Commander.
Chad, am I gonna have to kill all these nice people on my way out?
Area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Can we just hop over the counter?
You shouldn't be here.
Play the game.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
Is focused on, and then a short video watching us. Well... At least it lets you pick locks in plain sight in this game.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
So... the Reapers were probably the security force, chat, and we murdered them on our way in.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Alright, apparently the security code thing didn't let us pass the active patient file. Can't we just, like, knock this guy out and jump over the counter?
Personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Do I need to backtrack, or am I missing something in that area? I feel like I need to backtrack. Oh, it hacks security terminals specifically. This is the security terminal.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You're in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
I like how they all keep looking at us like you shouldn't be here, go away, but none of them actually do anything about it.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
The old slightly longer opening door loading screen.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now
He's
we've
got
got
whatever
Reaper
everybody
forces
else has,
back,
Chip.
So I need to break
He's
you
been
up.
here too long.
We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
Thank you, Edie.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
I mean, to be fair, he's not particularly wrong.
Someone has cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Jump! Surprised we made that. Thankfully, we appear to be running out of anime time, because I'm not 100% sure where we're supposed to be going. Oh, this way? Looks like this way.
There he goes.
Enemies on the upper balcony.
Watch our flank.
Well, fuck. That was an OTK.
There he goes.
Enemies on the upper balcony.
Watch our flank.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Wait, was there were like banshees and stuff in the multiplayer? Was the multiplayer PvE or PvP? I guess I just assumed the multiplayer was PvP. Oh, the multiplayer was PvE? Oh, that's interesting. So it was like Left 4 Dead 2 style, basically? It was waves of enemies. Oh, that's really interesting. That seems like it would be successful or popular. I just assumed it was PvP. Waves of enemy makes a lot of sense though. Is there more ammo back here that I missed? Look like it.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Shepard, we still need to escort that drone.
Repairs initiated.
The multiplayer is still active if you had the original release. That kind of surprises me.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
It kind of surprises me more that they didn't bring it back if the original servers are still up. I guess whatever changes they made didn't integrate well with it. Whoa. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, over there, got it.
The drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Banshee!
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Oh, I should be using my grenades. Yeah, I have 6 of them. It's a good call. Keep forgetting we have them, because we didn't have them originally. And we'll take some extra metagel, thanks.
The darkness can be breached.
artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot!
Turn back.
Carnot! Damn it.
Well, is there a different lead here? Datapad's fine. Convenient.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Oh, the daughter.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No
Well,
memory
shit.
of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
You lost 10 years. By the way, we're currently mid-apocalypse. Good luck, have fun.
Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
It's hard to imagine explaining the last 10 years so in real life. Yep. Yep. You remember the reality TV show guy? Yeah, he was president. The last 10 years have been like one long Simpsons episode. You know, South Park? That's not a parody, it's reality now. Losing 10 years is much worse for a human than an Asari. Mood. No, really, that online bookstore owns half the world. That's been more than 10 years, right? Amazon was pretty big 10 years ago. In my 20s, I feel like Prime existed already. In my 20s.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Well, we're gonna get space tests sometime soon, right? So like if space tests releases next year, it'll be playable in 3 years? Is that how it works?
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Yeah, I mean, if space test is on Windows, that's fine. If, I technically have a 2080 Super in this computer that I largely don't utilize.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
TJ used all that video card? I wish.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. They've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Well, at least she knows she needs to shield herself.
Contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Oh, do I need to find more clues? It is, yes. Edie, in ME3 Monty, Edie, our ship consciousness, put herself into a body. It's like we have to find new clues. Well then.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Ann Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Wind protection gear.
Based on what Ann Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Ann Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Does anything in Ann Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Definitely a Reaper. I think the last thing in the locker was the item I picked up.
Reapers. Let's hope we find Ann before they do.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. We are looking for the Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Ann Bryson.
Fetch quest, baby, fetch quest, yeah. Does it count as a fetch quest if you're fetching a person? Or is this technically like an escort quest? Get a corpse, it's a fetch quest. If she's alive, it's an escort mission. Fair. Is this where I want to go? Scan the dig site?
Away we go.
Oh man, am I gonna run out of gas? Oh no, I have 1,000 out of 1,000. Good stuff, good stuff.
Signal confirmed.
Skill game. Located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and active power source Let's confirm the dig site
We
presence.
have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
We have reports of an attack at this excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the support.
That's
Welcome
her.
back.
Okay, let's get...
Damn it! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform, hang on! There, go!
Jump!
Boogie, Cortez, boogie.
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
When did we start playing Uncharted shit? Captain Shepard's supposed to have better luck than Nathan
Through
Drake.
here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put. Watch out!
We're not going that way.
Look for another path. Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away, Commander. The wires have sustained damage. I'll need a moment for repair. The bridge has been repaired. Raising it now.
Right. Banshee!
Yes. Understood. The bridge
what's our plan when we get to the elevator? And then what's our plan to get out of here? Because our shuttle kind of had to run away.
This way.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it.
Ortez is an excellent pilot, yep. I'm sure this is structurally sound through all of this.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
More enemies ahead.
Rockets hurt, shit. At least Jesus finds a way, that's true. Step at a time.
We're blocked. Find another way.
We can make it through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
That's Edie.
Anne, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
That platform's coming down.
Around. Go around.
No, no! Boyles, stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Alright, good length run back at least.
Boyles, stay down! Oh, God!
We gotta listen to Boyles die again, shit.
Boyles trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Whatever this crate's made out of, I'll take 3, chat. A lot of fucking dragons.
The elevator's up ahead!
Get to it!
Come on, gals. I like the sense of urge. Oh, I'm supposed to go inside of it, aren't I? Got it. I thought the outside thing was the elevator.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Come with us where? To where are we going? To be fair, we hit a couple of broken elevators on our way up.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down. What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned to, the darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Cortez has huge balls, chat, to fly into all these dragons.
Look back.
Okay. Yes.
It's like actual zero fear. Yippee-ki-yay right on it.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
he just shot 3 more times. We were out of bullets, chat. My realism is ruined. Where's my immersion?
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne.
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
You for all you did getting our group a facility on Galax. Hackett's an amazing man. It's a privilege to work under him. Is intense, Byron and the others around the clock. I had the chest bar. Oh, we looked at this one already.
Commander.
So back to the lab we go. It's been good arc. We're doing the Dr. Bryson DLC.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
Yeah, she's the crying person, Shepard. Her father's dead.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
Hey, it's James. How did he get here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Harsh.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab.
Wait, isn't this the head that exploded on us earlier?
He was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great.
He hated dying here.
Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
Deliver this to your cabin. Hell no.
Anne, I know this is hard.
I thought maybe James wanted it. I don't want it.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Relay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this! Raise the shield.
Jeez. Look at her.
Anne? Anne, are you all right?
I'm not sure. It hurts.
It's gonna be okay. You did great. Edie, did we get anything?
Yes, Shepard. But it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Does she die if you renegade there again?
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark.
Felt like renegade option there was death, so we skipped it.
I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Think it wants to kill us? Get in line. Space Jesus can't die in the DLC. There's a particular space dragon that would disagree with you twice on that comment. Is this it? Sigurd's Cradle, scan for Leviathan? That one wasn't there before, right? Oh, that's it? Cerebus doesn't like us anymore. I feel like we should probably avoid death the second time. Is there a correct way? Is one of these right and the other is wrong? Or does it just like always in the second one? If I scan too many times, Reapers chase me, right? So I need to just not, I need to not spam it here? Because there is a Reaper in this system, right?
I found something.
Skill game. Faint trace of Leviathan energy.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
All right, let's do it. I'm really hoping it's a historic release, Widmagus. A little bird told me we're supposed to find out something about a Magic Arena news tomorrow during their announcements. Does anybody know what time they do announcements on Thursdays? BT dubs? I don't keep track of their stuff enough to know. Yeah, we're due for a historic card injection sometime soon. Yeah, right? On stream.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
I'm still not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
But then what? If it turns out to be a Reaper, are we really going to offer an alliance?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, though I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
State of the game says 2:30 PST. All right, I'll be playing Twitch Rivals at that time.
Everyone all right?
I'm okay here.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Well, to be fair, Pseudonym, we were explicitly heading towards a structure. Whatever this structure may be.
Look, up there. Reapers, they were right behind us.
Protect the shuttle. Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez.
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that. Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it, Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh gosh, I have to just like run to wherever it is we're going?
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off! We need to hurry!
Got another cell here.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability. That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
I was a little surprised they did mech combat and we haven't done more of it in the game
Commander.
so far.
Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I understand the reasons, but this is a big risk.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Chat, is this a decent place if I wanted to stop in like the next 10 minutes or so to end, just end a little bit early probably, and pick up with mech diving tomorrow afternoon? How much more of the DLC is left? Why I sent Edie down uses it back? It'll be another 10 minutes maybe? We're almost at the end. Okay, I'm just gonna push. We'll just finish it up then. I can go a little bit longer than 10 if it goes longer.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Let's do it.
Closing hatch.
I appreciate the guidance from chat. I just don't want to start another section. It's gonna be like another half hour.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Dive. More like sink, huh? Commencing sink?
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Oh, it's actually the end of ME3. We're gonna drown here. That makes sense. Start Ruined King tomorrow. Cortez has been indoctrinated all along and betrayed you.
Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
See, chat, we have an emergency thruster.
Something is definitely down
there. That pressure depth, though.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Under pressure, looking down on me.
Can't see anything just yet.
I couldn't get into Subnautica. It was a little bit too unguided for me. I need a game to push me a little bit more than that one did.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Techno horror is a good description of the Reapers for sure.
What is that?
Well, those look like air bubbles.
To know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat.
We got our space Jesus.
Understand why. Before humans, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
So they created the Reapers?
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
So really this whole Reaper thing is a Terminator situation is what I'm understanding here, chat.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Hey, question 2, can we get back to the surface? Alright, thruster appears to be working, chat. You gotta rise up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you, Liara. Appreciate you.
Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Shepard! Goddess! He's freezing! Are you alright?
This helmet is awful.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
What'd you think of the revelations here? Cool, not cool, too
the Alliance wanted
cliche?
more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
I guess it's not too surprising that there's some kind of like big supernatural entity at the tippy top of all of this, because like the bionics and stuff are kind of psychic supernatural type things too, right? Or is there an explanation for that that's not paranormal hiding somewhere in this game? Always felt those kind of paranormal subtones. All right. It's 5 after 3 though, so I should probably call it an afternoon. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Biotics manipulate element 0. Are children who had dark energy exposed to their brains in utero. I think it's the science we don't understand feels like magic. Interesting. Okay. They're calling it a mutation. Still, certainly seems like magic, chat. All right. At any rate, I am going to do a little bit of Mass Effect at the end of the stream tomorrow, but it's going to be a shorter session because I'm going to be doing a double stream tomorrow because Twitch Rivals Pokemon Unite is happening tomorrow late in the afternoon. So I'm planning to do like an hour or so at the end. We'll probably dork around the Citadel, talk to Miranda, and talk with all the other characters that wanted us to do stuff there and maybe start a mission. And then we'll be back on Friday with a longer segment too. Remember, if you're new to the channel, you enjoy the playthrough, it'll all be up on my YouTube channel, start to finish. We started with Mass Effect 1, we're going all the way through the entirety of the Legendary Edition. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Wednesday wherever you're at. Hopefully catch you around again soon. Peace, folks.